Hello, what's up over there? Hello everyone. Merry Christmas, I guess I should say that. We're just gonna do a little chill stream. Just check out some Alex Kidd stuff and nothing more. It's kind of an update of an old stream I did a long while ago because there's been other games since then. I guess for the replay, for the VOD, I'll put on YouTube, I'll put the link for the other videos. So this is just gonna be a chill stream before doing something else later. That's it. So I need the other setup. Hello. So do I have sound here? Yes. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna just check out some stuff here. I've always been a big fan of a big Sega fan of platformers, retro gaming stuff, etc. So we're gonna check out Alex Kidd to begin with. This and that. First game, the first game in the series. So this is Alex Kidd in Miracle World, a simple platformer done by Sega, very like Mario Bros, the first Mario Bros game. Very simple platformer. Alex Kidd has his own thing going on. There's a lot of stuff with the physics, something that will be carried over for Sonic. But yeah, very simple. For most fans, the first game still is the best one. This was a game I didn't add physically for a very long time because a lot of Sega Master Systems come with the first game inside built in. So I never really needed the first Alex Kidd until I wanted to collect it. So I never really had the first game physically for a long while. Then I grabbed the Japanese release. So that's not the Sega Master System, that's the Sega Mark III, which is basically the Master System in Japan. So I got this one because it was pretty to look at, very nice. I like the gold card here, very Zelda-like. So that's what I had for a long while. And then, not super long ago, I guess, 1 year ago, something like that, I still don't have a physical copy of it, but I said, hey, let's make a case for it. I have the Japanese card, it's in my Master System, let's make a case. So this is what I've done with all my Alex Kidd games. I've done custom art for them. I'm not a big fan of the westernized art they used on Alex Kidd, not very fan of that, so I kept the Japanese art and I did my own cases. I tried to make it pretty real. It's kind of 90% the real case, but I used the Japanese art instead of the weird thing they had on the Western release. You can check that out online. It's very simplistic. It's nice, but this is better. That's for the first Alex Kidd. And for a series with very little games, there's gonna be a lot here. There's gonna be a lot. Where should I put this? Here? Whoops. Alright. let's let it like that. Alright. Alex Kidd had a weird series. Few games, all different. We can go with this one now. This is a very different game. This is like Mario Bros 2, Mario USA. This is a different game in Japan, and they turned it into an Alex Kidd game. High-tech world. This is more of a adventure puzzle kind of game where you talk a lot and go around a big house trying to get outside. Very different game. There's fans of it. I'm not super fan of it. I need a walkthrough to do this game. I'm just showing the fact that it all takes place in the same environment. You can get out, but very different game. So I made I got the game, but I decided to make a custom cover as well. So we got so I used the Japanese art here, much better. It has this one has a very weird cover art, otherwise, but I like the real Alex Kidd. He looks like I don't know, an old manga kinda like Astro Boy. This counts almost as a spin-off already. But Alex Kidd is back to platform games with The Lost Stars, another custom art. This one is actually a platformer again, but it has a little weird thing going on for it. Actually, this is an arcade game, a very nice looking arcade game. I don't remember the arcade. I think it's the Sega System 16 maybe. It's very colorful. This should be on the Mega Drive, not on the Master System. It's very colorful. The music is complex. There's digital voice, and instead of putting it on the Mega Drive, they put it on the Master System, home of Alex Kidd. The idea was to have the mascot for the 8-bit system, Alex Kidd, and Sonic for the 16-bit. They crossed over, of course. There's been Sonic on 8-bit, and Alex Kidd went to the Mega Drive once. But this should have been a Mega Drive game. It's colorful. So what happened here? This is a. Let me check. Maybe the date is not correct. I have 1988, but it's my custom cover. I think it's right. They simplified the game. They made it simpler. They simplified the colors. They simplified the music. They took out the voices. It's a simplified version of Lost Stars. But at least it's a platformer again. Very fun. Different from the first game, but nice. Yeah, I wasn't planning this to be a story of Alex. I was just gonna show the games here, but finally I'm actually talking about them. Is there another one I'm missing here? Oh yes. This is a spin-off. This one was Japanese only. This is a repro, a repro of the game. Yeah, it's Alex Kidd BMX Trial. So this one is a racing game, kinda. Different game. A lot of fans wanted to try it for ages, and then we were able to get repros, and I can play it with. Now I can play it on a Sega Mark III as well, but at least I have a Master System port, fan-made port, but a port nonetheless. Oops. Let's put the spin-offs here. The next ones, these are the last Alex Kidd games, the real ones. First up, the Mega Drive. Alex Kidd got on the Mega Drive with not remake of Miracle World, but instead of making something weird and different, they decided to kind of make a similar game to the first one. So it's kind of an enhanced version, but a different game as well. I used this is a custom art as well. I used the Japanese cover here because I hate the PAL release. It looks so bad. I think I have the previous art under it normally, but yeah, I prefer this fun cover here. So, Enchanted Castle. A lot of people didn't like this game because it's very simple. Very. It's basically an enhanced Master System game, an enhanced 8-bit game. It looks very simple. It's miles away from a Sonic. They didn't try much. It's just a Master System game with a lot more colors. Gameplay is very basic. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. And then the last game was back on the Master System. So this, I guess this one is 1990. Yeah. And then we got one last game the following year, Shinobi World. This is taking Alex Kidd as he should have been from the start. Alex Kidd in The first game was Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Put Alex Kidd in different worlds every game. That's the idea. That's what they should have done from the start. So at the end, we got the idea what the series could be. And then it was the last game. For a while. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World is just Alex Kidd in the Shinobi games. This is like an official hack. It is a Shinobi game, but you play as Alex Kidd instead. It's a parody. I wish they made more of these. Alex Kidd in Comic Zone, Alex Kidd in Sonic, Alex Kidd in Sega World. That's what the fans want. Just make a weird Sega World game where Alex Kidd goes into every game. Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio. Anyway, this is the last game and one of the best. Some say the best. I kinda prefer the first, but this is Alex Kidd as best as he can be. And this is the actual art. For once, the official art was nice. This is still a custom. I just added the little character. It's not Stella. Alex Kidd has a few girls around him. This is the Shinobi one. I still forget her name. The story is not the important part. Alex Kidd mostly has Stella in Lost Stars and the first game, and the ninja here, and someone else in the high-tech world. Not important. That's all there was for Alex Kidd for decades. Fans made some fan games, but let's try to look at the official games first. Whoops. I already made an unboxing of this one. I made an unboxing of Alex Kidd DX in Miracle World. Alex Kidd Miracle World DX, whatever. It's the new game. It took ages to get to this point. I made an unboxing of this. This is a fun collector I had to grab. So the game itself is strange, but not bad. It's just an enhanced remake of the first game, but that will be very short. So they enhance the game with additional cut stage and stuff, cut transitions, to make the game feel longer. And it's beautiful. I guess we can't really see here, but it's beautiful 2D sprites that look like a cartoon. I like this. This is the ultimate version of Alex Kidd, I guess. I wish they used that to make new games. A remake is nice, but I wanted new games. They could use the engine, the sprites, and make my dream Alex Kidd in Sega World. Have Alex Kidd in other games, come on. But otherwise, it's great. Beautiful music, and I guess we're gonna start listening to the music here. I wanted to hear some Alex Kidd music, and I forgot to play Alex Kidd music. Let's go. There we have it. So that's the series. This one is from 1 or 2 years ago. 2021 already. Oh, time passes so fast. So in 2021, we got a new Alex Kidd. An old Alex Kidd, but a new one. Oh, it has a retro cover, but it's inspired by the first game, which I'm not super fan of. The cover, I mean, the game, yes. I know there's fans, but come on. I prefer my manga style Alex Kidd here. That's a lot. The cover is supposed to be a remake of the original cover. I'm looking. We have the bosses here in the background, the main bad guy, Alex Kidd punching. It's supposed to be a remake of this. I kinda see it, but yeah, very different. That's for the official Alex Kidd games. Taking a little 5-second break to appreciate. A great little character, a great forgotten, obscure Sega mascot. He is a Sega mascot. Sega had a bunch of mascots until Sonic. With Sonic they kinda stopped. Sonic was the last one to stand and survive. They had Opa Opa from Fantasy Zone, they had the blue penguin from Pengo and stuff. Alex Kidd was the Master System mascot. And that's maybe why he kinda stayed there. Sonic was a Sega mascot. Alex Kidd was a Master System mascot. But there's a lot of fans. Nowadays we have homebrew fans making retro games, sometimes porting them as indie games on Steam and stuff. So Alex Kidd got a revival on the homebrew scene, and I really say revival because there's so many games. There's more homebrew games than official games. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 counting the new game and the spin-off. Let's see the homebrew. Let's start with a fan made a very good Miracle World 2. It's basically using scrapped stuff, scrapped elements. It takes the basic stage and it continues. In a way, this and this is not super far off. But this is a second game, Alex Kidd in Miracle World 2. And this was made like 10 years ago. This is an old homebrew game. And a lot more stage in the castle too. So it's been 6 months since Alex defeated Jenken the Great, but Alex wants to find his father, King Thunder, touring the planet. Alright. Feels like the sequel we never actually get. The sequel we never received. A proper sequel. Not a weird different game. A real sequel. Kinda like Enchanted Castle, by the way. So that's Alex Kidd 2. We will get a third game by a great Master System dev, but not yet. It will arrive years later. In the meantime, let me see. Alright, we got the duology. We got Radaxian Rumble, another homebrew. Starting around here, the people who these are hacks, so they will make an Alex Kidd engine to make new Alex Kidd games or similar games. There's been great different games with it. They made the Kid X engine. You can make Alex Kidd style games, but that will be a bit later. In the meantime, this is a great hack, and that turned the games into something very, very difficult. If you know what are the Kaizo Mario games, not that difficult, but almost there. It's I love it changed the music, the stage. It's a different game. Do I have the name of the dev here? Why don't they put the name of the devs? Come on, put the names. That's the names on the main menu, but this one will receive a direct sequel. Starting, you have to play this one. It's super difficult. It picks up right there. This is Alex Kidd in Bro. No. So this is a direct sequel to Radaxian. Very difficult game. I'm trying to launch the music right now. Let's pretend the music is still playing here. Come on. Come on. If the music doesn't play, I'm going back here. Alright. So, this is from the same dev. I forgot. I have the name. I'm gonna check out the names. I wanna say the names. I should be better prepared. So this is a direct sequel. The levels are even more different and colorful. Very difficult. It picks up losing at the end. And get ready, it starts very difficult. I like this one. We're at 3 games here. This is one from a couple years ago, 2 years ago, 2023. Made by Pink Eye. Finally I got the name. So, this one is Alex Kidd in Nightmare World. Someone decided to make a kind of horror Halloween-esque version of Halloween, made with the Kid X engine. There's a lot of acts like this for Mario, Sonic, Castlevania, etc. This is a Halloween act for Alex Kidd, and it's very good actually. The stage, there's some music from other games like Sonic, and the game is darker. The colors are cooler. I like the look of this game. It's very good. This is a very good fake sequel, fun sequel. This is a very good fun sequel to show someone if you want to show what a good act can be. The music is super low suddenly. Let me say the name of the devs here. Oops. So, Miracle World 2 was made by Jan. Wait, the music is too long here. Stop. Miracle World 2 was made by Jan. Bruno and Rumble and Redaction were made by Alienger. Right. And the next one is gonna be made by Yeti Bomar. So, the next one, after years, everyone asking for a third Miracle World, for fans I mean, we finally got Alex Kidd 3! Made by one of the best devs, Yeti, who has a great YouTube channel where he shows off his stuff. It's a lovely game, Curse in Miracle World. This is as good as a game like this can get. It's made with the Kid X engine directly, and it looks very different. It looks like a sequel. The sprite, like Miracle World 2, the sprites are changed, and Alex Kidd has a much better looking sprite, more colorful. This looks almost as good as a 16-bit game, with brand new music, etc. This is what a good, real sequel would look like. It's on the level or better than the Shinobi World. Very good game. If you like Yeti stuff, contact him directly. I'm just gonna say that. You can find him on YouTube. How many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna go over this. This year we got 2 brand new games. 2 brand new Alex Kidd games. Somehow 2 devs have been making the same idea. Someone has been making a Stella spin-off, where instead of playing with Alex Kidd, you play with Stella. It's a very good game, Stella in Adventure World. Super... what's the title of the game already? Ah yes, it's by Yeti, the best dev, like I said. So we have a nice card here. We have a poster. I'm not gonna show it, but it's the same art here as here. We have the poster. We have a full manual. Yeti goes overboard with it. It's more than a real game. Very nice. It's not just Stella in Miracle World. The stage are different looking. The music is different. It's a different version of Miracle World. It's not Miracle World. It's Adventure World with Stella, and she has a nice, cute sprite. This is so good, so good. I had to pre-order this one. And it took like 1 year to make this one. And someone made kind of the same idea. Someone made Stella in the Lost Star. So this one is from someone else. Let me see if I get the name. It's Pudi. Alright. Through Limited Physical Games. Oh, they forgot the logo. Usually Limited Physical Games has a nice logo. Or maybe they didn't want to change the layout of the Master System cases. Anyway, Yeti made this one. This guy made this one, Pudi. It's very different. Because it took more than 2-3 years. He kind of stopped, came back, continued, stopped. It's not just Lost Stars. He decided to make the game look as good as the arcade. He added more color to the game. They tried to mix a bit the music. The sprite is Stella, and they tried to bring back the voices, which work with Stella. And so we have voices, more colors, kind of different music, and it's like the arcade version of Lost Stars with Stella. So Stella has already 2 games. She already has more games than Amy Rose. Sorry, Amy. Alright, so that's it for the Alex Kidd, complete Alex Kidd game collection. So many stuff. So we got 7 homebrew games. There's been others, not all of them got physical releases. I just got the ones that have physical releases. You can find ROM hacks online easy. I wish we had a tiny figure for Alex Kidd, an official one. I kept an eye on Etsy for custom stuff, but there's never been good figures of Alex Kidd. Unlike Opa Opa, Sonic, let's not even go into Sonic, so much marketing and merchandise. But at least Alex got 2 CDs. That's better than nothing. This is the soundtrack for the new game, the entire soundtrack of the new game, with a lovely art here. And there's a collection, a Japanese release for the entire Alex Kidd game series. Alex Kidd complete series. So there's music from all the games, and you can finally get new modern art of them. This was released before DX, and we can see a modern Alex Kidd here, and we can see his cute companions, I guess. Stella and the 2 others. The 2 others, I keep forgetting their names. Stella, the original one, the princess from the other game I keep forgetting, High Tech World, and the girl from Shinobi. And that's it. I got 2 CDs at least. That's better than nothing. That's the entire Alex Kidd collection, game collection. At least there's nothing much for Alex Kidd. I wish there was a figure at least, just one. Alright, that's it. I wasn't expecting this to last this long. I thought it was gonna last like 15 minutes, but yeah, we did 30. And this is my favorite music from the new game. Alright, so that's it for Alex Kidd. Whew. I still love this little dude. Great game series. Kind of forgotten, let's admit it. Kind of forgotten. I wish they bring back. I wish they made one more official game. Very simple. Take this, make new stage. If possible, make them inspired by Sega games. Alright. that's it for Alex Kidd. Today is Christmas Day, kinda. I'll do some other streams about Christmas games. And yeah, Merry Christmas. Take care. See you around the corner. Thanks for watching this. Bye.